I'm going to introduce you to a wonderful and unmistakable mushroom that grows throughout the summer and autumn. Chicken of the woods is rightly considered a delicacy, and the fact that it's so easy to recognise makes it an excellent choice through which to safely introduce people to the world of wild mushrooms. Chicken of the woods is a bright orange/yellow bracket fungus without gills. There is no other fungi anything like this. However, it can vary in size and shape enormously, and therefore to assure yourself, always do check it meets the description given in a good guidebook. I've found this little young one growing on a dead oak tree. A nice little treat, discovered right at the end of a long walk in early June. It is a versatile ingredient and can be used in lots of ways, but with a little one like this, I have enough to make a simple and delicious taster. Here's all you need: some seasoning and some thyme, some butter, and the chicken of the woods. Thinly slice the mushroom, about 5mm thick, then fry lightly in butter for a couple of minutes either side, and throw in the thyme for the last 10 seconds or so. Toast some ciabatta or sourdough bread, heap on the mushrooms, and season with salt and pepper. This is a wonderful way to enjoy the flavour of any good wild mushroom, and familiarise yourself with it. So, a wild mushroom that is easy to identify and delicious to eat. It has another advantage, in that it never seems to become infested with weevils. Many mushroom foragers don't seem to mind a few weevils in their food, but I'm not in their number. Scan through the trees in a deciduous wood and see if you can pick it out. Sometimes it can be high up on a tree trunk, but often you will find it on stumps and fallen trees. As I say, it's very difficult to mistake it for something else. Recently, people have warned me that it's best to leave it if you find it growing on a yew tree, which it does quite a lot around me. I'm sure that is good advice, as yew is not benign. However, I have eaten them from yew trees without ill effect. Try this, and I can promise you it will stir an interest in discovering some of the other easy to identify edible wild mushrooms, such as giant puffball and cauliflower fungus. These two mushrooms, like chicken of the woods, also do not have gills, and in the beginning of learning about wild mushrooms, it's best to leave the ones with gills out.